So rearranging equations then. So we've got 3x plus 7 is equal to 25 minus x. Now, you showed me that you had no problem if it was without this minus x at the end. 3x plus 7 is equal to 25. And then you were like, yeah, take away 7. That gives you 3x equals 18. Then divide it by 3, x equals 6. You did that like no time, really, really fast. But the problem, as soon as I added this, as soon as they added this complication, you got stuck. And the reason is because when you went through these stages, you weren't thinking about what is happening when you take away 7. I added in this step that we kind of do automatically. We add it when we take away 7, we're taking it away from the left and we're taking it away from the right. When we divide by 3, we're dividing the left by 3 and we're dividing the right by 3. So in other words, when we put this minus 7 on the left and we put minus 7 on the right, we can see 3x plus 7 take away 7 is just going to be 3x, because when you add 7 and take away 7, it's like adding 0. And then you get 25 take away 7, that's 18. And then we divide 3x by 3, that's going to be x. You divide 18 by 3, that's 6. So, okay, so when we pick it apart, we get the same answer and it's slower, but we understand it better, and it means that we can then use that to answer harder questions. So now we add this complication with the negative x. Just like before, we had to move the 7 over to the other side, we will have to move the x over to the other side to collect the x's together. So we'll start off with the same thing as you did. We take away 7, and we have 3x plus 7 take away 7 is equal just to 3x, like it did in that example. But then we have to take away 7 from the other side. We can see the 25 and the negative 7. The 25 and the 7 are like terms, so we can do 25 take away 7 is 18. So now we have 3x is equal to 18 minus x. To get the x to the other side, this time we don't take away x, but we have to add x, because if we added x, then we're going to have on the right-hand side, take away x, add x. That's going to just cancel out. When you take away something like up here, if you take away 3, then add 3, you just end up with a number that you started with, 5. So 18 take away x plus x is just going to be 18. And then you have to do it on the left-hand side as well. And you collect the terms, so we have 4x. So we'd end up, at this point, we had 4x is equal to 18. We realized the next step is going to be to divide it by 4. So I just did divide by 4 on the left and the right. 4x divided by 4 is just x. 18 divided by 4 is 4.5. So the final answer is x is equal to 4.5. Okay.